What hurts the most is realizing more every day, getting how things were and how they'll change forever eventually. How if you had more courage, you would have done more. And maybe lived more. How you shouldn't say I'll leave that to another day if you really have the will to do it, because sometimes there is no another day, it's just over. Funny how we don't really learn until it happens, and how you think you've learned and then it happens again to show you that you still don't know much. Will the guilt always consume us, or is there a point where it gets washed away and then comfortable silence sits in? You start thinking about smiles, words, gestures, texts, looks, waves, frowns, dogs, sounds, walks, pencils and papers and messages and calls and last messages and last calls and last talks and last smiles and last visits and last thoughts and last words and last meals and last cries and then last everything. And then the last word, the last message, the last glance, the last stare, and then what's next? And then if anything means anything at all, and then you pause. You pause and then think of others going through more. And remember, that's life. And no, you have the right to feel it all, but don't let it consume you. Then it goes by, like everything else does. And then you start thinking about the ones remaining. And then it all reflects, and then you start thinking, am I doing enough? Did I do enough? Was I being enough? And then you think that maybe don't even mean that much in the first place. But what if you do? Did you do enough? Did you show enough? Did you feel enough? Nothing is about you, but did you do what it takes even while knowing it's not? Are you willing to? Or does it mean that much still? And then it pauses again, and you continue walking.
Happy birthday to you.